Okay, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video about a new franchise, an opportunity to literally buy a franchise or start a franchise when you come up with enough money. We're talking roughly about $500,000. You will get approximately 10,000 motorcycles. This is especially for countries like Latin and South American countries, India, Vietnam, Thailand, perhaps also Philippines, etc. But the motorcycles, they form real world assets because they are tokenized. They are linked to a cryptocurrency. Now they're all GPS tracked and they have remote locks for security, and they are actually being given, or actually they're being rented by people that have a hard time putting food on the table. So it is also a very great way to help entire communities with job and business creation. They are currently being used for food delivery, courier services and motor taxis, etc. So people that have a hard time getting bank credit, for example, they're able to take an audition and be able to rent these motorcycles to make that into their sustainable income without having a bank credit. The rental income forms a very good income for the franchisees. Sorry, I should say the franchisors. So it's a lucrative opportunity while it has a huge social impact for the better. The operators of these motorcycles are able to pay back their rent for a month within a couple of days if they employ them properly. So affordable rental without bank credit, how cool is that, to help countries with low income and with poverty issues. There are governments looking at this opportunity to make it huge, as in huge, and if you are interested, please be introduced to our CEO and the founder of this opportunity. We're more than happy to help you with that. But how cool is it to have real tokenized real world assets? Because, and this has never been seen before as far as I'm concerned, and everything that I'm saying is my own observation. This is not a corporate video. I'm not from the company. I'm not being paid to make this video, but people that do participate, even though they're not franchise owners, they get participant assurance. So listen to this: real collateral linked to the company's physical assets, the motorcycles, when you deposit $5,000 or more in USDT, USDC, the cryptocurrency. So real collateral, it's used as real collateral for people that want to pay in more than $5,000. Now this money is being used with different software to triple that. So not only are you able to triple your money, but you're also able to get participants assurance with real collateral linked to physical assets, these motorcycles. So receive a registered notary contract with international legal validity if you want to also help these communities while being able to triple your money as a participant. A unique limited opportunity. The money that is being put in is being used for sport betting arbitrage technology. That's how the money is being tripled, while you're able to get participants assurance via these motorcycles. So that's different technology being used for, and very unique technology being used for the duplication of funds. You can start for as little as $10 also. Then you can do that over and over again. We see approximately between 1 and 2.4% per day with this technology, which is being created by real AI technology and real teams that are operating this AI technology. So the AI is applied on sport betting arbitrage, arbitrage AI is being used on sport betting platforms, making the best of both worlds, real world assets as well as AI arbitrage technology. The sport betting world is a $1.8 trillion global industry. We're working with proprietary self-owned software. The CEO founder has bought this software. Also the teams that are operating it with professional teams that have more than 3 years experience in this area. Predictable outcome, 100% mathematics, so it's very innovative. The duplication of funds is very innovative while being assured by these motorcycles. 2 industries. And this is as an example how this fund is being tripled. For example, when 2 soccer teams, and there's about 9 million games being played per day, I've been told. But for example, when Real Madrid is playing Barcelona, 2 absolutely top league soccer teams, but we're talking about all kinds of sports, tennis, hockey, rugby, you name it. But they're different betting platforms with different odds. You have platforms like Who or Pixet or Bet365, and the software, the AI software, is distributing values automatically. For example, it's putting $1,000 on Barcelona to win on a specific betting platform using AI or API technology, application programming technology. So it's using data to take a winning, a losing, and a draw position on different platforms, calculating the risk and making profit that way in milliseconds. This is going really fast. So specialized traders, again, with more than 3 years track record, operate this AI technology, while the AI technology is doing very fast calculations in order to make profits that are being put in a pool from where we are being paid. So we are not gambling, we are not betting at all. If you have moral issues, we're just using AI technology to literally use the wealth of the wicked to use that in a righteous way. So here you see a very clever way to use technology and automation. It is literally AI sports arbitrage algorithmic magic. We again operate with proprietary software, self-owned software, not dependent on third parties, integrated with the main APIs on the market. APIs is another word for data, for application programming interfaces. This technology is being bought again, being employed on platforms like BetBurger, Oddspedia, Oddscanner, etc. This allows us again to analyze thousands and thousands of opportunities per day. It's being operated with speed, precision and safety, ensures efficiency without human interference. People fail and systems work. It's technology plus mathematics, which gives us a recurring profit. And that in combination with a very huge social impact project, renting these motorcycles, it is the best of both worlds. We're really helping people with jobs and business creation. We're really helping countries, entire countries, their ecosystem and their wealth challenges, their poverty challenges, I should say. So for the first time, we are able to make participant assurance, allowing people to receive a registered notary contract, with international legal validity, real collateral, unique limited opportunity to not only triple your money, but also start your own franchise, as well as cryptocurrency being backed by real collateral, real world collateral. That's the next phase of the entire crypto world. You will see that in 2026 for sure. This is huge. So franchise lovers and big investors, pay attention. Contact me or the person that brought you to this opportunity, and we'll get you in contact with the CEO and founder to hopefully work out the details and get all the ducks in a row. As a sidekick, not less important, we also launch a crypto card, a crypto Visa, what we call a hybrid card, so used for fiat currency as well as crypto. It's actually a global Visa Business Platinum card. The uniqueness of it is that the fintech companies of the founder have enough what we say, clout or credit or reputation, that the companies are able to issue a no KYC 100% anonymous crypto card. This is very unique, also being used and used for Google Pay, Apple Pay, and also used for ATM cash withdrawals globally. So now you can also spend your crypto worldwide. That's what it comes down to, not only having it being earned on an autopilot method, but also being able to spend it worldwide. So no KYC crypto card, a global Visa Business Platinum card. It is issued as a digital as well as a physical card, a real metal card. So if you just drop it on the table, you hear the cling cling. You're able to top it up with up to $2,500 a day, real-time app monitoring, and this gives us and you the opportunity to spend your well-earned and AI-earned crypto as well. The umbrella organization is called Digital Holding, also being linked to our own utility coin, the DGC. The ticker tape name is DGC, the digital coin, used as gas fees and subscription payment fees, etc. Running on the Polygon network with 3 now existing projects, not technology that you have to wait for. First of all, the no KYC global crypto card. Second of all, the AI sport arbitrage technology. And third of all, the fantastic motorcycle rental social impact project that is creating jobs and sustainable income for people that have a hard time putting food on the table. Many more projects to come. I'm talking about Web 3.0 solutions. I'm talking about metaverse gaming projects. They're in the pipeline. So more and more projects will push this digital coin to heights that we haven't seen yet in the crypto world. Mr. Antonio Salas, the founder and CEO, very huggable, very approachable, extremely clever. He actually has an MBA in foreign trade. That's why he's so clever with foreign trade, as well as studied administration on a very prestigious institution called McKinsey. Now he has dual citizenship. He's Brazilian as well as Spanish, lives in Brazil, is welcome you at his home as well. So very huggable, transparent, clever, taking the lead in many projects. His first project actually was launched with a valuation of more than $1 million, which he sold when he was 19. He has over 10 years experience in technology and blockchain. He currently is the CEO of a blockchain software and solutions company since 2018. He's responsible for projects that impacted thousands of clients in over 10 countries. He has a history of forming hundreds of millionaires in its ecosystem. I have been told that he's created more than $4 billion worth of revenue, and his differential is, and his main advantage is that he has a fantastic, almost perfect combination between his technical background. He was programming already since the age of 11, with global strategic vision and really applying AI in the way you've seen in this information video. His family is very politically engaged. They're true entrepreneurs, entrepreneur in the true sense of the word. Entrepreneur is actually a Latin French word for people that make things happen. They're not waiting. And politically engaged. His father, for example, Dario Salas Ortega, was an elected mayor 4 times. I do believe that is in Brazil. But meet him, he's very transparent. He's absolutely spot on when it comes to these motorcycles. He's giving it his all. That's his baby, to help people, to really help people on planet Earth instead of all kinds of digital products. We are working together with Mr. Antonio Salas as humble community builders with a strong foundation of 5 pillars. So we're talking about the foundation pillars that are innovation, diversification, security, scalability, and social impact. So we use, again, proprietary technology, self-owned technology, blockchain and arbitration software, When it comes to diversification, we have multiple products and revenue streams. Think of crypto, fintech, mobility, trading, Web 3.0 solutions, and now also metaverse gaming coming up, and e-commerce as well. Think of that one. Security-wise, we're working with registered contracts, legal registered contracts, audited operations, and real assets as collateral. Scalability, replaceable models in different emerging markets, and social impact, huge via these motorcycles as a start. And perhaps we're going to tokenize home appliances, cars, you name it, even food, groceries, everything is being tokenized, and we're definitely with this model are way up front and way advanced. So social impact, really, we're able to create financial inclusion and become so we're able to have financial inclusion and income generation in communities with low banking access, and these communities are huge worldwide. The disclaimer, short form, and I'll also show you a long form at the end to keep the lawyers out of my hair. But basically the short form disclaimer is that the information shared in this presentation is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research and consult and qualified financial advisors before making any investment decisions. Be super careful, obviously. Everything is very risky. Now, for the more techie inclined individuals, this is a little bit more information about the DIGICOIN, the digital coin, our local currency. It's used for gas fees for the entire ecosystem, as well as payment for subscriptions pretty soon. Its real world usability, it has real world assets usability, integration with the Visa crypto card, for example, but also as payment for service fees. You're able to apply staking and e-trading as well, and in the future, near future, it's being linked to metaverse gaming projects as well as future e-commerce marketplaces. Structure, it's built on the Polygon network. It's running on the Polygon network. Controlled supply of 500 million coin. Increasing liquidity, obviously. Roadmap, very simple. The roadmap is very simple. We are expanding this due to the usefulness of the DGC in new products and services. We are also preparing this token for an ICO, for an initial coin offering with international audit, and the governance distribution is there as well. So institutional holders of the token or coin, however you want to call it, will have seats on the holdings board. So slowly but surely this will become a proper decentralized autonomous organization, and as far as I'm concerned, as soon as possible, also a DeFi, decentralized financial technology project. Now the projection is that the token is being prepared for sustainable appreciation linked to multiple sources of revenue. Just to give the DGC token, our pride and glory, a little more body. You can already see it perform on CoinMarketCap and DEX Screener, pretty soon being shown to 9 million plus people on the first exchange. The more news on that later, but we see a rapid, we see the DGC token showing positive trends. We've hit 50 cents in the beginning. Now it's been brought to an all-time low in order for us to participate of approximately between 2 and 500ths of a penny. So it only takes, as far as I'm concerned, and to the best of my calculations, it only takes between $2 and $300,000 or $400,000 of coins being hodled to bring it back to 50 cents or even $1. So do your own math, do your own risk assessment, but it's the right time to participate with this token. This could be your Bitcoin story if you missed that. As I do again, want to friendly remind you to read and stop the video when I show a proper disclaimer. So no promises, no guarantees. When you really grant this opportunity to other people, there is a 10% direct commission as well for your hard work, plus a flat uni-level system, 10 levels deep, in order for you to earn 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5% of your team building efforts, for your team building efforts. And this makes me the most happy, because for the first time in the 30 or 40 years that I'm specialized in franchising, online marketing, network marketing, MLM systems, I helped more than 150 projects launch, worked with the most, with extreme clever CEOs that I saw stopping, or, I mean, most companies went bust. This one keeps reinvesting itself, so I'm very charmed. Yet, this is one of the most exciting slides that you'll see in this presentation, because for the first time you see daily profit sharing commissions, 5 levels deep, so residual daily bonuses as well, every day again, from 5 levels deep of your community, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1% of your team's profit. So profit sharing on a daily basis, and you know how hard it can go. So I do believe that here is where the big money is hanging out. So when you're one of these network marketers that can bring in 10, 20, 30, 50, 200,000 people, eat your heart out, I think it's the best opportunity out there as we speak. And today is the 30th of September 2025. Not only a franchise opportunity, but also an opportunity to create daily income, the levels of which we haven't seen yet. And what is a network marketing organization without a career plan, without career or what we call rank bonuses between $300 and $100,000 when you hit certain revenue slash ranks slash amounts of members. Mind you, all earnings go towards the 300%. Keep that in mind. Here are some basic business rules. So each deposit can earn up to 3x. Example, $1,000 becomes $3,000. Contracts end when 300% has reached. Rewards we see at this moment, this is obviously no guarantee, no promise, because it's all technology and human it has technology and human influences, but we see rewards between 1 and 2.3% as we speak. Withdrawals, USDT BEP20 and USDT Polygon. A minimum withdrawal $20. You're able to start for as little as $10, and withdrawal fee 6% in order to keep the company alive as well. One thing I know for sure is that there are 2 factors in order to become successful. Is 1, you have to have the right timing, and 2, the right model. I do believe that we have both. So at the right time, the right team, the right technology, the right video. Make this into your advantage, and the success of this project is just as much ours, depends just as much on our input, positivity, and most importantly, general consensus. So it's up to us as well to stay positive and bring this to the world in a positive way. So recognize this and take massive action. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much for your precious time. The opportunity is here. That's not what it's all. It's not lacking of opportunity. The first steps have already been taken. You have seen the information. Now it's up to you. The opportunity is in your hands just as much as it is in my hands. Millionaires will be made with AI and with these kind of opportunities. That's the thing for sure. The question is, are you one of them? Get back to the person that invited you, or get back to me and ask for his, her, or my affiliate link. The links are being placed underneath this video in the description. You probably have to copy and paste the fast start link. You're able to register for free. Maybe the link is clickable, but I do believe that the link, the fast start link in order to register, needs to be copied and pasted in your browser. My apologies for the inconvenience. YouTube has not allowed me to make the links clickable due to some copyright infringement that I have no idea what went wrong. We are now also subject to what we call algorithmic lawyers, one big BS show as far as I'm concerned. So stay real, it's an AI plus arbitrage crypto profit opportunity that will literally blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 50 generations and more to come. This is just the beginning. My job is just to bring you from learning to earning. Simple. So even though dreaming is good, you have to take massive action at the same time. So transform yourself from learning to earning. Start taking massive action. Again, everyone can do this. You can start with as little as $10, or if you have a multitude of millions of dollars, you're able to start franchises as well, making this into an income opportunity for the big shots. Or maybe a combined effort. It's up to you. So huge team commissions, it's here. We're literally teaching and inspiring people to go from governable to ungovernable freedom. That's what it's all about. When you stay and think and do the same thing that you've done, nothing will change. That's the thing. That's a promise. And when you start changing your thinking and your action, everything will change. It's as simple as that. It's just a matter of changing, and that's 100% up to you. That's not up to me. That's not up to your government, or that's not up to your upbringing, or if something happened in your youth. It's not up to the FBI, CIA, Mossad, the KGB. It's not up to Trump, Putin, or Zelensky. It's not up to your local politician. It's up to you to start thinking and doing differently than you did before. So you can either wait or you can take massive action. That is literally up to you. And I'll tell you one thing, if your dream is big enough, your action will follow. So dream bigger faster and take massive action at the same time. That's how you practice the law of attraction. You don't necessarily have to sit in a $3,000, $6,000 or $9,000 hallelujah to the guru using mass hysteria, hypnotizing methods, and all kinds of indoctrination in order to teach you how to use the law of attraction. Those circuses are fantastic. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on them. You meet like-minded people, lots of hugs, beautiful buffets, room service, pools and beaches. But how to practice it, it's up to you to dream bigger faster at this moment. So envision and visualize the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Do the same with your circumstances and with your material wealth. Visualize that, feel as if you already have it, and at the same time take massive action. If you don't do that, you'll just end up being a disappointed freak. And to keep all the lawyers away, this is the disclaimer. Stop the video, read it. I'll read it very quickly. These are not company videos. Again, these are only my personal observations and opinions. No promises, no guarantees. I really mean that. This is not financial advice. I'm certainly no financial advisor. I'm just a humble community builder, and I'm not your financial advisor. Don't want to be. Okay? Do not let yourself be hyped, not by me nor by anyone else. Make a free will decision as far as you still, or as long as you, no, as far as you still have free will. If you don't, let me know. I'll teach you how to get it back. Consult and consider the advice of others as well. Please do that. Risky AI, gambling, this whole industry is super risky. Do not use money that you cannot afford to lose. Use your money first for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your children, the people that you love, and your communities first. And I do not take, and that's the most important disclaimer for me, I do not take any responsibility for the results that you get from my educational and inspirational publications and or the products and services that I recommend you to check out. Those are just suggestions, okay? You are fully responsible yourself. My videos and other publications, again, are only for educational, inspirational purposes and sometimes for entertainment purposes. The entire world that we're talking about, AI, crypto, betting, you name it, network marketing, this entire space is super, super risky and totally unpredictable. I saw the craziest things happening, and there's certainly a global witch hunt going on to shut down these kinds of systems from the powers in charge at the moment. It's a huge wealth distribution shift that we are in the midst of, and many legal, this is funny to say, but many legal and illegal scammers operate in this space. So be super careful. Always do your own research, be street smart, use common sense, even though that failed me many times, but become smarter and smarter and make use of your intuition, and in many cases just trust your gut feeling. Ask many questions and question many answers. Stay critical. I know what my goals are and what my aspirations are, and I go full in. So get back to the person that invited you, or get back to me and register for free. Roam around. The back office is fantastic. A new feature has been edited to our amazing, easy to use, user-friendly back office, and that's the motorcycle fleet tracking. You can actually track the motorcycles now as well live. There's already 948 motorcycles being employed. This is the tracking software of Sao Paulo. 52 motorcycles available of the first 1,000 motorcycle fleet. And when you click on one of these little green motorcycles, you can actually see the live performance. The owner that is active, it's driving 37 kilometers an hour, and it's being used for the Outback Steakhouse. So it's delivering food at the moment. So live motorcycle fleet tracking. Can you imagine being a CEO and a founder playing with these kinds of tools? How cool is that? You can also see more about the betting, to do it manually as well, the sport betting, as well as arbitrage opportunities on different other platforms. So, but the motorcycle tracking have been added. So register for free and start roaming around. The back office is very easy to use with 10 navigation buttons. You can see everything. Deposits very easy. Withdrawals taking a little bit of time. That is up to us to make it quicker to get some more traction. Boys will be boys. Boys like toys. So here you go. Get back to the person that invited you. Get back to me. Be invited to our Zoom meetings, webinars, seminars, live streaming events, on and offline events being planned as well. Offices being opened worldwide. Lots of, development. So see a need, fill a need. We have regular meetings with the CEO and founder. We're a young team, so see a need, fill a need. His quotes are literally, my focus is on the motorcycle project. I see lots of Zooms and lots of messages, but no results from the network. So if you like to drive a Porsche, you have to start working with people that show results. So I'm looking, and we're looking for people that are willing to put their back behind it, and will definitely give you VIP support. As part of a small team of leaders, we are setting up support that is unprecedented. Will help you all the way. So stop dreaming, start producing. These are some of the quotes of Mr. Antonio Salas, the CEO founder of Digital Holding. Thank you so much for your inspiration. He's definitely doing it himself, and we are we either take this the right way or the wrong way, but start doing and thinking exactly like he does, and you'll get the same results. I'll tell you that much. And then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it. And I hope this picture suits you, and that lifestyle is there for you too, if you put your back under it. Thank you. I'll see you there.